Alright everyone, we have got another course playthrough to do today, and it's a brand new course, only dropped yesterday I think it was, and it is Stag Park Golf Club, designed by Ashley M 1988. Saw this one on the Facebook groups and it looks like a very nice course indeed, so we're going to get stuck straight into it. There's 55 plays so far, so I've seen some good review, or well, good comments, good feedback on it, so we're going to be keeping everything on default as usual for playthroughs. So settings, we are going to have obviously default wind, we will have firm fairways, normal greens and fast green speed, and we will be playing off the black tees 7,482 yards, and we will keep it on pin set 1. You always know it's the weekend when a course takes forever to load up on this game. Same in TGC 2019. Must be quite a few people on this evening. Usually is the case, but also as well can be the case when it's a very nice course. And first hole is a par 4, 426 yards wind, so nice and calm actually. And so far I'm liking it. I love this sort of this real lush, rich green colour. Oh yeah, I was going to say that felt a little bit slow. Should be alright in fairway though. Just about down that right side. So solid tee shot. A little bit slow on the tempo, but we can get that under control. Leaves us with 128. Going to be playing about 134. We'll call it pretty much 130 with the wind. Greens are firm. It's pretty level around the pin. We'll just put a little bit of loft on it. Now we are on a good upslope here, but should still get a good carry on it. Oh well, now with a red fast, the controversial red fast, shall we say? So it's going to leave us a lengthy putt, but we are on in regulation, and it is going to be 29 feet. So green speed is 171, and I would say about 1.5. Oh, I think I overhit that just slightly. Tracked pretty well, though actually I wasn't far off of that one. But we will open up the round with a par. Hole number 2 on a par 4, and it is 416 yards. Wind picking up a little bit. Should get up and over this tree. Fairly confident we should anyway. That's a bit better tempo. Oh, I see a little. Actually, yeah, I thought I saw in one of the screenshots that he provided, and the little sort of preview trailer. I saw a little town in the background. I'd say we might get a little bit of a better look at that as we play through the round. Nice little pond here. Right, 121. Going to be playing about 119 in. Right, so I'll play the gap wedge. Wind is slightly angled, so I'll put just a touch of D-loft, but I will just adjust that attack angle a little bit as well. Just try and get it to stop a bit quicker. Fast again. Oh, and pulled it. So hopefully it stays dry. Oh, just about. Right, we're in the rough, but we have a little chance to chip in here. Go on. Oh, I thought it was in there for a second. I thought I was just going to catch the lip and drop. So par to start. Not good, but not bad at the same time. We are holding even. So we head on to hole number 3, another par 4, and it is 336 yards. Wind is dying down a little bit again. And nice another. Can't talk again this evening. Another nice little pond over there to the left. We'll just pop that up to the driver. Now I'm thinking, do I want to get bowled? No, I won't. Not with the war, because me and water off the tee. There's a fast. Now I'd say if I was going to change the attack angle, this could still end up wet if it gets a good bounce. Got a little lucky there, because as I was going to say, I was going to change the attack angle to get a bit more distance out of it, but I would have stood a good chance of getting a red fast there and ended up swimming. But it's left us 35 yards in anyway, playing about 36. I'd say flop shot might be better for this. Oh, I didn't want to give it full power. If we can sit quick. Ah, it's just ran out. Such a small margin to get the tempo right on a flop shot, especially when you start adjusting the attack angle. Or not the attack angle, sorry, when you start choking back on the distance. But 19 feet up 4. Pull that one, felt it. Oh, but it worked out. Good job that I did pull it. And we get the first birdie on the scorecard to move us to 1 under par. So down to hole number 4, so another par 4. It looks like we have a golf cart shed in behind us or something like that. Maintenance shed. We'll carry over the water. Wind has really died down now, 1 mile per hour, so hopefully we can just get a nice tee shot. Oh no, it's a slow one with a bit of a push. Tempo is a little bit off this evening. We're not in a good place. Can still potentially get up and down. Well, hopefully we can get up and down for the par, but we can still possibly get up and down with a birdie maybe. We'll club up to the 4-iron, I think. I'm going to be putting a bit of draw on it. No, sorry, fade, wrong way. So I'll lose a couple of yards off that. Oh, it was a perfect. Oh, this could be nice. This could be nice now. If it kicks a little to the right, I think it might just feed back down here though. It's trying. Come on, keep going. Just I hadn't got the legs to get back down. Well, it's left us 13 feet. We still have that birdie opportunity. Now, hold on, that changed. Yeah, 15. I want to keep it on 15. Oh, did I underhit it or overhit it? Oh, just under. And I pulled that as well. But I will take another par and keep ourselves at 1 under par for now. So another par 4 coming up by the looks of it. Just 1 par 5 I think I see there for the front 9. But this one is 426 yards. Oh, fast again. As I say, tempo's not the best this evening, but I'll work with it. Just need to be careful around the water, as I say. I think I've mentioned it before. Back in TGC2 I had a terrible habit. If there was water in play on any shot, I was nearly guaranteed to, if it was on the right I'd hit it slow into it, if it was on the left I'd hit it fast and end up in there. It's like I was just drawn, I was magnetised to the water. But we're left at 130, playing about 137, so we'll go up to the 9-iron. And we'll just pull back a little bit on it. Nothing too major, on a good upslope. All below the feet as well. Fast again. Shit. We're missing the green here. Ooh, not by much though. So a chance for a little chip in. Pull back just a little bit. The greens are firm. I got that. Oh, just turned. A slight slow on it. If we can get up and down for the par, I will be happy. Not much breaking it. There we go. Alright, so we're holding strong. We're fighting what the game is trying to throw us this evening. Right, par 3 coming up. And I think this is actually the first par 3 on the course now as well, isn't it? And it's 179 yards. Going to be playing about 186. Call it 180 with the wind. I'm going to pull back to 168, but I'm actually going to choke back a little bit on that. Would I be better off just playing a 7-iron? Where is a 7-iron going to land me? It will land me on the green, but is it going to have enough roll out? And I don't want to catch that slope and end off down to the left. So I'll play it over here a little bit. I think we will. I'll play the 6-iron. Pull it back to about 161. Maybe just the attack angle a little bit, just to kind of take a little bit of sting out of the rollout. Oh, and it's a slow. Going to stay in the rough, or is it going to get the bunker? I prefer the bunker. Ah. Typical. Right, left us 29. Playing about 31. That was a splash shot looking. Get that up to a 35. Oh, that was, yeah, that was a terrible one. Good swing line, but crappy tempo. But it's got a good rollout anyway, so again, up and down for the par, hopefully. Don't choke on this little short 4-foot putt. Which we don't. Alright, so come on. We can get another birdie on the scorecard before we finish the front 9 and start heading back. But par 5 coming up for hole number 7, 534 yards, down 22 feet, so quite reachable. And it looks like a fairly attackable pin. It looks like it's our centre back from here. Not gonna mess around. Oh shit, it's not reachable now. Don't, oh wait, hold on. We might get lucky if it stops. Maybe light rough. Just into the light rough. Alright, so we'll still have a decent lie. 245. We have got a decent lie. Don't think we're going to get anywhere near the green, not to be honest, with the driver. If we do, it's going to be down onto this first little shelf of the green at the front, which will leave a horrible putt with what looks to be roughly around about 2 foot uphill. So I think we'll just take, we have a good lie, we'll take the 3 wood. Now we should, with the 3 wood, get underneath the canopy, I hope. Or just clip the bottom of it, but I don't mind either way anyway. I wasn't wanting to reach the green, so leaves us 37, playing about 38. Splash shot or flop shot? 35. I think we'll pull this back. What did I say? 38. Yeah, so we'll pull that back to about 33. Should get just a little hop and check pretty quick. Oh, if I hit it properly. Oh wait, hold on. Settle down. That got a good rollout. I'm happy. We should be walking away with birdie here. And we do. So finally get another one on the scorecard and move it to 2 under par as we head through onto hole number 8. And it's going to be a par 4. 451 yards. Thankfully the wind is fairly calm this evening with the with my tempo being a little bit all over the place. Oh, I was only saying it there on the last hole. I need to stop. We'll have a fairway lie, maybe. Light rough will do. We're on the wrong hole, but we're a little bit fortunate there. Right, 186, playing about 192. Just played a 5 wood. Will 5 wood just about carry that green? I don't know. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll play the 5 wood. Give me a look at the angle. Or actually, we'll just play. Could try maybe, and I should just play the 4 iron up to here. Let's just try and, because it should come up short, probably maybe land around about here somewhere. And if I can run and take the slope, that's what I'm hoping. And we are given plenty of room with that bunker there. Oh, good tempo. Just pulled off a little bit to the left, so we're not going to catch that slope. We are going to have a bit of a nasty putt ahead of us. But it's on. That is a lengthy one. 57 feet down, 3 inches. That looks a little bit more than 3 inches down to me, but I'll go with what the game says. Favour maybe about 2.5, even though we have got a little bit of left to right here at the start. Make sure we're on the half. Oh, gave that too much. That's not going to take the break properly. Could be off the green. No, stops just before running off. So hopefully we can drain this and keep the par and not drop a shot. Turn in a bit. That'll do. Alright, so we're scrambling. Scrambling is alright this evening. Just need to get that tempo under control. Right, final hole of the front 9, par 4. And it's 417 yards. Say if we go, actually we'll just keep it there. I'll put a little bit of fade on it just to get it round the tree, but the wind should help it then as well. Maybe a little bit more. There's a good drive. That's coming around very nicely. It's a beautiful looking course. And gets us 313 yards off the tee. Leaves us 105, playing about 108, so I don't think I want to adjust this at all. Actually, maybe just a very slight touch of loft and attack angle as well. That's fast. Yep, felt that. I think I might have to start bringing the practice swing back in, but this actually has worked out pretty well. Nine feet down one. Turn back a little bit. Oh, there was a tiny bit of right to left there. I was hoping just left edge would have been enough. Oh, I pushed that. Yeah, look at that. As I call it, the little banana bend on the swing line. So we are going to give a shot back to the course, unfortunately, and drop ourselves back to 1 under par. Very unfortunate there on that one. Alright, let's move on. Forget that one, it's in the past. Hole number 10, par 3, and it's 172 yards, playing about 171. With that wind, we'll play the 5-iron. I'm going to pull back to about 170. Wind hopefully will hold it up just enough and let it run then. Alright, good tempo. Got a white power as well, so we got that bang on. And gets a perfect rollout, beautifully judged. Hopefully we should walk away with a birdie here. Nothing in it at all, and we do get it. And the fireworks are starting. So if you hear the loud bangs, that's what that is in the background. Didn't even actually, what time is it? It's starting late this evening. It's just gone past 20 past 9 this evening, Sunday. Actually recording on the night this video is going live, which I try not to do anymore as it just puts a little bit too much pressure on me. But anyway, hole number 11, par 4, and it's 468 yards, 9 mph wind, so I was really picking back up. That's a bit of a better tee shot, just about on the perfect. As anybody knows, right, you'll see there I have a red 101% power. What I've been getting over the last few rounds, actually I'm going to keep an eye on it and I'll point it out if it happens now, but I've been getting a white 101% power and red 100% power. Should be, it's like it's flipping around the other way, so not sure what's going on with that. It's just a little bit of a graphical glitch or something, but we'll see if it happens. Actually, I haven't noticed it happening at all yet so far this round, but anyway, we're left with 186, playing about 192 into this 11th green. So 192. Give me a little look in there. It's fairly level, so we'll get a good bounce off that. Pull back just a little bit. Plenty of space there. Just don't want to catch that slope. Oh, that's a good tempo. Got it in the white zone for power again. Took too much off. That's where you want a little bit of an overpower on it. Alright, let's see if we can splash this out. 80% rise. We'll pull it back to about the 18. Oh, pushed it. Actually, no, it was just a slow, but we're alright. So up and down for the par again, hopefully. Oh, again the banana bend on the putt line. And say in real life I would have been throwing my putter into the pond there, but we are going to drop another shot, give it back to the course, back to 1 under par again. Alright, we got to fight this one now. Got to fight this one. Hole number 12 is a par 5. 542 yards, maybe reachable. Got the wind right in the face though, so I'm not sure. Shit. There you go, there, white 101% power, should be red. Oh, just about kicks itself back to the fairway. Little lucky there, dodged the bullet. So I could see the water off on the left there, and that's what I was only saying earlier on. That if there's water in play, watch now, I'll probably get a slow here. Excuse me. I left at 270, playing about 274. Certainly not going for it in 2. We'll just play the 4-iron up to here. With that wind, we should be fine. What's the ball lie like? So we'll just pull it back in a little bit. Right, we've got the perfect, so we're safe away from the water. Very nice work done on this course so far, though. Really enjoying this one. Even though I'm not playing the best with the tempo being a little bit erratic. Right, we're left with 89. I don't think 7 is going to cut it. I'll maybe add about 9 on, so what, 98? That's a chip. I don't want a chip shot. 98. Right, it's dropping back down now. 97-ish. Right, I'll put a little bit of de-loft on there. Just change the attack angle, just sit it quick. Oh, just about. I did slightly push it, but one of the better approaches. But oh shit, the wind did not hold that up at all. Either that or I just put a little bit too much de-loft on that. Probably the latter. Because I've more of a habit of clubbing up and lofting to generate some backspin. Oh, red slow. I'd say if that was a grey slow, maybe it might have been just barely on line. But it's a par anyway. Feels like a drop shot being a par 5. That's where you do need to be taking advantage on a course. Right, hole number 13 is going to be a par 3. And it's 178 yards. It's going to be playing 165. Call it 160-ish, near enough actually with the wind. Definitely going to need to be careful for the dreaded slow off the tee. So 7-iron. What did I say? 165, 160-ish. Don't think 8-iron is going to cut it. So I think, yeah, we'll just play for the wind to just bring the 7-iron back around, hopefully. Not with that fast. It's going to hold straight. Going to kick onto the green, though. No. Big break leading up to this one. I think we will just take a little splash shot. 93%, so bang on 17 should be alright. Maybe I should just pull it back. Just let it run that slope. Oh, good tempo. Needs to sit. Could have pulled that back all the way. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Oh, just about. Just about saved the par there. Yeah, I got the houses behind us there. I just want to have a little look at that. Hole number 14 anyway is going to be a par 4 and it's 415 yards. Let's see if we can see it. Which direction? It's back off behind us, right? Let's just, tell you what, hold the R2. Spin ourselves all the way around. This is one thing I do like to have a look at the little details here and there. Nicely done. Just brings a little bit of life into the course, like there is a world around the course. Right, let's reset that. If we get this camera angle to speed back up, right, we'll just do that. That'll be a bit quicker actually. Right, so 415 yards, dogleg left. Put a little bit of draw on. Just take it around the tree, I hope. That's a slope. Oh, just about into the perfect. That's gonna run out though, I think. Is it? No, we're okay. Plenty of room to work with. Just about 2-3 yards to spare. Leaves us 121 yards in. So what's the ball lie like? I am not touching this, or will I? One little touch of each. Oh, it's a good strike. It looks to be tracking beautifully. Oh, just, yeah, I shouldn't have taken it off that. Have ourselves a longer putt than needed. 13 feet up one. And yeah, I didn't give it the weight. And it was tracking. It was tracking. Going to be playing TGC Tours after this, second event of season 7. Hopefully, can play a little bit better than this. Let's get a few more birdies on the scorecard. But hole number 15, par 4. I was looking at my score there. Par 4, 462 yards. And another fast off the tee. I mean, I'm getting the swing line pretty good. I wouldn't mind. We could have seen the little town village, whichever you want to call it now. Yeah, I'm getting the swing line good. It's just the tempo. I just need to get that under wraps. I might just need to recalibrate again. Right, I left at 174. Playing about 177 with the wind, so we'll bump it up. We have a little backstop there that maybe we can just run it up to. So I'll take a little bit off. Oh, it's a good strike. Did I take enough off? Come on, sit. That's decent, I will take that. Leaves us 15 feet, there's not much in it. I'll put the pin in just in case I overhit a little bit. Now turn back, hold that line. Yes, finally we get another birdie onto the scorecard, take us back to 2 under par. Par 4 coming up for hole number 16. And it's 445 yards, and this is where I'm potentially going into water again. We will aim well over here to the left. Let's put a bit of draw on. Oh, there we go. I don't even want to look. Oh, please stop in the rough, please stop in the rough, please stop in the rough. No. That's the curse, I'm telling you. If there's water in play, I am 99% guaranteed to go for it. Right, we are no, we're going to be dropping a shot. We are going to be dropping a shot unless, what is it, 247, 250. 66% lie. I don't think, is it even worth trying to get there? Is it even worth it? Yeah, we'll take the driver. It's not going to get there, but I got a good swing. And to be honest, actually, with a 66% lie at best, it got a lot further than I thought it was going to. Leaves us 24. Playing about 25, right? So we'll go with a splash. We'll play the 20. We'll play the 25, the sand wedge. Pull it back though, mate. Just get it to land around about here somewhere. So top of that slope. Oh, I underhit that a little bit, but thankfully it just carried enough. And we do just drop a single shot again. But we're holding under par anyway, that's the main thing. I think in the previous video as well, I think I mentioned anyway that I do need to work a little bit on the true sim. So, done a little, or is this part of the same one? That must be two sort of little towns, villages running along the course. Very nice. And then obviously we've got the city skyline in the background there. But hole number 17 anyway is par 4, 447 yards, and I think a little bit of fade. But yeah, pretty sure it was. There's the white 101% power again. I think it was the previous video I was saying that I need to work a little bit on my true sim gameplay for this game, because I haven't really played it much at all. Had a shocking opener. Actually, I never even finished the true sim event in TGC Tours. Never finished that last week. Right, anyway, enough yapping on. Need to try and concentrate, get a couple of birdies to finish it off. 159, playing about 167. Do I want to do a bit of D-loft on the 7-iron? Ooh, a bit too much zoomed in there. I think we can run that up. find out now. Oh, pulled it. The wind is taking it back now. If I'm just stunned on that false front, a little bit of a slope there, and it did. Rolled out a little bit further than I would have liked, but still solid. Played out pretty much how I was hoping for it to. Oh, hold that line. Yes, there we go. Right, if we can finish off with another birdie, I'll be more than happy. Finish at 300 par to par 5. So, what is the length? It is 529 yards. Wind's not overly favourable, but that's the first tee there. I'm going to assume. I think that's the first tee. So, don't really like intentionally going onto another hole's fairway. So I think we'll just play this. Alright, it's a decent tee shot. Starting to get the tempo a little bit under control. Bit too late now, it's the end of the round, but what can we do? Right, we're left with 235, playing about 238, so we can reach it, no problem at all. And if we come a little bit off to the left, we can hopefully maybe catch that slope and bring it back again. So we'll go a little bit right of the pin, let the wind take it. We should. It's playing about 226 to this point. So roughly here, 223. Yeah, so we should carry on. We should get on fairly easy, I hope. Not with a slow. Just as I say, starting to slowly get a little bit of control over the tempo. It's the little drive, the little road into the fair. English lessons for me, never mind TGC tours. Into the clubhouse. Yeah, I think English lessons are what's needed for me after this round. 8 iron should run, or 8 yards should run. Slightly downhill by the looks of it. It's not run too far. Turn. It's got a horrible slow on it, but we can still hopefully escape with a birdie and take it to 3 under par. Go on, yes, there we go. Alright, we finished on a positive note with back-to-back birdies. That's the only back-to-back birdies actually. That was horrible drop shots creeping into the round there, but that was down to me. Just tempo was just not the best at all in that round. But that is a very, very nice course, and that's certainly going to be a favourite. And I will definitely rate it 5 stars as well. So if you haven't already done so, get out there and play the course. It is called White Stag Park Golf Club, and it's designed by Ashley M 1988. If you managed to make it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop it a like, and if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe. I shall talk to you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.